So I'm here at Easy Fabric with Beatrice, and she's going to explain to me what Minky really is and the new fabric, because I had it totally wrong.
Well, you didn't have it totally wrong. But Minky, the impression people have of Minky, and I've just realized that, is that everyone thought that Minky was just a flat fabric or a solid fabric with the dots or the indentions. People call it
Right.
Minky dot, dimple dot, and so on. Minky really is just the fabric itself. It's 100% polyester.
Okay.
But what now's happening with Minky is with Minky you can do a lot of things. Nowadays people like ourselves are beginning to print on Minky. And we're printing so well that this almost looks like a cotton.
Yes.
No longer is
yes.
Minky just the solid.
Right.
And you can see all these different designs.
And it just feels wonderful.
It's very soothing, very comforting. It washes very well. You can throw it in the washing machine. I've thrown it in there. I can do it in hot and cold, especially with these. They come out really nice. And it used to be that Minky was just for kids. Everyone thought it was just patterns or fabrics to be used for kids.
Right.
What I'm beginning to find out is more and more adults who like the feel and the comfort feeling of Minky, and they're beginning to want patterns for them. As we were talking about Minky, how it's evolved, and it's no longer just a pattern for children, but it's a pattern that's being embraced by the older generation.
Yes, it's
so adults now are beginning to enjoy using Minky, both for throws that could be used in their bedroom sets. They could be used in the living room sets. And here's a perfect example of one of the things a customer did for us. And this is a pillowcase, which would be really decorative and dress up like a white duvet or a throw at the edge of a bed. And here's another piece. So this type of fabric has evolved, and it's gone a long ways from what it used to be. It'd be little by little the customers beginning to learn what it could do with it and how it can work. But definitely it is always a soothing fabric.
Yes.
Whenever you're around Minky, you can't help but touch it and feel it.
Yes, yes. And you have
We're offering kits.
Okay.
What we do is we put together what we call a kit.
Okay.
And it is a way for someone to easily sew a strip kit. And so it gives them a way to make any type of a quilt like this, where we already put the combinations together, cut the strips, and they just sew it and buy the backing, and off they go. And they could either design it the way we suggest, or they can just do whatever they want with it. Either switch the combinations, cut it up differently, add to it, take away from it. And they get quite creative. It's amazing the things people can do.
Yes. But there are some people who still need to see.
Yes. It's easy if they see it.
Yeah.
And some of these, as you can see here are the ideas, letting them know what they could do with it. Example of what the kit inside could look like.
Yes.
But again, some of them will put it into blocks, some of them will change the look or add a little to it. And they're great gifts.
Yes.
Even if someone is, especially for a beginner, a lot of young people who are beginning to quilt, and this is a nice way for them to experiment.
Yes, it is. And they're so wonderful. So, what's this one called right here?
Oh, this is Engaged. And this is outer space.
Okay.
And we, based on all the things that's happening out in the marketplace and all the movies about outer space and spaceships and Star Trek and everything you can think of. So this is for all of us who are dreamers.
It's just, and it feels like velvet.
It feels like velvet.
That's exactly
and it
what
looks
it feels
like a cotton print, but it's a Minky print.
Yes, so. Oh, that's wonderful. So thank you so very much. This is exciting. So we'll see you next time.